Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you feeling today?
I'm great right now.
Great. Welcome to the IELTS simulation test. I'm Haidir. I'm going to be your examiner today. We're only focusing
Okay.
on the last part, which is only part 3.
All right.
Well, let's talk about holidays and traveling. If you had a chance to travel anywhere, where would you go?
All right. Talking about traveling, I think I'm going to Dubai because Dubai is one of my dreams to go when I was a kid, and the most compelling justification for this is because Dubai had a lot of interesting culture. Um, from what I see in the internet, it is a very different city than all the city around the world. So I think I'm going to go to Dubai.
I see. Next, why do you think some people like to travel alone?
Oh well, let's see. Talking about travel by yourself, I think the I think the biggest reason for people to travel alone is how they really want to feel the scenery, how they want to feel the travel experience by alone. Because for some people, it is very necessary to do that. Uh, for instance, I've done it before, and it is a very different experience than you travel with your friends or with families. So I think as a result, the reason why people do that is to get different experience.
Understood. Next, do you think travel has changed much over the last few decades?
Okay, well, it is very. Uh, I'm sorry. It has a very significant difference between the last decades because in the past we don't have internet, so we don't have a lot of uh traveling destination, and we don't have the technology to book online too. So there's a lot of improvement to this day. Like we can book the tickets online, we can see the um all the travel references, and I think there's have been changes too in the transportation. Like this day we have a travel choice and stuff like that. So I think it is uh very different between in the past.
All right. Uh, Next, how does travel change people, you think?
Well, in my opinion, travel change people in their perspective of the world. So because of traveling, we can see a lot of beautiful places in the world. So uh, the most compelling justification is because people will find new. Oh, sorry. People can find new experiences. People can find new, uh, like new friends, stuff like that. So I think it is change people by the view of the world we live in.
Understandably. Last question, Iman. Do you think there are any disadvantages
Okay.
to modern travel?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Sure. Do you think there are any disadvantages to modern travel?
Oh, okay. Okay, talking about the travel disadvantages is I think it's more about the I think it's more about the reality of it. What I mean about the reality, because we see a lot of good places in the internet, but when we already came to the place, it is a very different uh, experience, because people only show the good side of that place in the internet. So when we came up to the place, it is a very difference, because we can see all the bad side of the place, of the destination. And like for instance, we see like some beach destination, and then when we came to the beach, it is a very disgusting beach because there were a lot of trash, but people don't really show that part in the internet. So the disadvantages, I think it's more about the expectation. We it makes us expect more than, yeah, we got heartbreaking, when we came to the place.
All right.
I
That
think that's all.
that will make sense. Thank you so much for your answers, Iman. It's very comprehensive and constructive. And that is the end of our final IELTS speaking test. Thank you so much. Have a safe travel. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Raidir.